And welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. Welcome, neighbors. Welcome to the neighborhood. Hi, everyone. How are you doing? How is everyone? How is everyone? Well, I'm doing fine. I've got some things done. I want to show you some things. Let me put this down for a second. Um, Last time I did a video, I got interrupted because my granddaughter was coming over and her mom had to work and I had to watch her for her mom. She's such a joy. And so I had to cut my video really, really short. And I'm warm a little bit. I had the air on all summer, but it's not summer, it's fall, but it's still a little bit humid. And I am in the studio, as you can see. I hope you're well. I hope you're doing good. Please let me know in the comments what you guys are working on. Are you working on a quilt? Are you working on a cross stitch? Are you framing your cross stitch? Are you making it into a pillow? Or are you doing something else? Um, what else can you do with a cross stitch? Make it into a pillow or frame it. Let me know. So where do I begin? I do want to know what you guys are working on and what you're turning your cross stitches into. And also, are you working on a quilt and what's the name of the quilt pattern, or are you making it up as you go along like I sometimes do? So as you've seen, I was working on this back to school September, and it is so cute. It is so pretty. I just love the colors. Isn't that pretty? That is so cute. And look what I did. Just all DIY. I tried to put a bow on there with some of the lace ribbon that I had. I didn't have any juki. I had a little twine. So I just hang it up on one of my appliques over there on the wall. And that is satisfaction for me. I don't think that's bad. So we got that done. Also, let me put this over here. Also, the last video I did that unboxing, and I told you I was waiting on the sticky boards because I have the foam boards, but I didn't have the sticky board. So those came in, and I received those from Amazon. The only reason I did not get them from Fat Quarter Shop is because I wanted like a set. I wanted like more than one. And I don't know if they sell a set. I didn't see it. It's possible that I could have overlooked it. So let me know. Ooh. Let's see how many came in here because it's been a while since I ordered it. So I've forgotten, darling. Ooh. I don't have any scissors here but my cross stitch snips. And I do have a little bit of things I want to talk about. And I was hoping you guys can give me some ideas because a lot of you have been cross stitching and quilting for a while. Speaking of quilting, you couldn't tell me that I didn't do a good job on this quilt. You couldn't tell me that I did not do a good job on the heart quilt that I think I showed you guys. Yeah, I'm sure I did. You couldn't tell me I didn't do a good job. Anyway, I finished up the last part of it this morning and put the binding on. Can I just slide this out? That would just be better. Okay, this looks like a set of, this is a set of 3. because this is what you all say that you need to, these are 9 by 12s. High tack, repositional, acid free, ideal for needlepoint, cross stitch, crewel, embroidery. I haven't embroidered in quite a while. So this came in this was a 3-pack, 9 by 12, Amazon. So I got that. Oh yeah. I told you guys I was working on this, which is a free pattern from the Fat Quarter Shop. It's lovely. I'm working on it now because I wanted to have it finished for Christmas and in a beautiful frame and propped up in the living room or in here, doesn't matter. So this is where I am thus far. Isn't it pretty? I think it's so cute. And I have it in this frame, and it looks like this on the back, but that's the back. I had did another stocking, and right before I came on live, on to do this video, it was down too far. So I have to start it on the same line. So hopefully I can work on that today. We'll see. So I'm working on that, all the trimmings. It was a mystery stitch along. I'm using DMC. Okay, oh yeah. I was sure that when I ordered these from Amazon, because you need washers and magnets. Is that not right? These are just the magnets that came with these little sticky things. Oh, you can't, the light. That came with these little sticky things. And it says to press. So I thought I ordered them, but maybe I didn't. Also, I have some finished objects, not fully finished. I know you all going to get on me, and it's okay because I need your help. This first one I'm going to show is also from Fat Quarter Shop Stitch University. This is the first one that I learned how to do. So it's been washed, and I think it's so pretty. And it's like 1 inch all the way around. The frames that I purchased, that I showed you all, they're only like 3 by 5 by 5 or something like that. So it's not going to fit in there. I don't necessarily want to make a pillow out of this necessarily. I want it to frame it. I don't know what this is called. Is it called This Little House or Love House? This was my first cross stitch that I did last year. And I think I did a great job. It's not perfect, but I think I did a great job. I like it. Tell me what you think. Now, here's another cross stitch that I wanted to do it so bad because I thought it was absolutely beautiful. And I am proud of myself that I did it and I completed it. But I think that it is off-centered. I definitely wanted to frame this in glass. You know, I told you all that when I frame, I do want to frame in glass. But I washed it, I pressed it before this video, and I don't have anything. I mean, look. Isn't that pretty? The colors, the colors are so pretty. I love this. I don't even think I can put it in a pillow. I don't think that I have a 1/4 inch on each side to put any fabric on. Because you at least need a 1/4 inch. And that's just about a 1/4 inch. There's that's not even a 1/2 inch at the bottom, I don't think. So I need an idea of how to make this a complete FFO, fully finished object. But I just love it on this 14 count Ada white from Walmart. It's so pretty. It's so doggone pretty. I need an idea, neighbors. We are gathered out front. We having our morning coffee. Kids are on. They're on the bus. They're on their way to school. The husbands are on their way to work, and we are gathered outside. The wives are on their way to work. Whatever. We are housewives, husbands. We on vacation. We are cross stitching, and we are just discussing our works. So we're talking about it. So I need to know, how can I finish this? She believed she could, so she did. Cross stitch and the little home cross stitch. I really don't want to make pillows, but if I have to, I will. Not that I don't like pillows, I do, but I just wanted that in the frame. I don't know if I can do it in the frame because I really have nothing on the sides or the bottom. Also, I had started working on a quilt so long ago, just piecing, and it's been so long, and I'm like, this would be a great fall quilt, and I think I'm going to hand stitch it once, hand quilt it, and I want it a nice size, but it's been so long since I've done it that I'm not sure if I remember what I did. And they look like this. This is just a few of the blocks that I wanted to show you that I pieced together. So it's totally scrappy, just using up some of the scraps. I believe they're 3-inch squares. I'm gonna wreck my brain trying to figure out what I did here. Have you ever done that? Have you ever started working on something and it was so long since you picked it up because you started a new something like cross stitch like I did? And yeah. So I think they're all 3-inch. But the way that I did, especially this, and this is what it looks like on the back. What did I do? I think one of these, I put the black like in the corner and sewed down and then cut it off. I think that's what happened here. Some of you may have an eye for it and you can let me know. I'm using the little cardboard that I made. But the problem is, this is for the cross stitch. I'm working on the all the trimmings, DMC. I think I'm going to use one of the foam boards because that's what you guys use, right? Foam boards, not cardboard. I'm going to go ahead and keep it, though. I'm not going to throw it away. One of my daughters, I was showing her yesterday the quilt that I'm getting ready to show you all. And she said, oh, that's so pretty. And I was showing her some of the cross stitch, and I was asking her, does she want me to teach her how to cross stitch? So, do you think I should give her this board for starting off, or I should just cut her a piece of the foam and fix it up? And, you know, so she can put her thread and stuff. I mean, this batting, it really holds it. But the problem I have with using the cardboard is I cannot stick the needle in. You understand? I have to always slide it in. And sometimes when I'm really busy, sometimes, you know, some needles are thinner than others. Some are thicker than others. My fear is that it's going to slide all the way up in there, and I don't want that. Yeah. One last thing that I want to show is the quilt. that I thought I did a great job on. It's really pretty. I washed it, I dried it, and then I saw this. And it broke my heart. This is the quilt. It's just folded. And I showed you, I don't want to get no lipstick on it. I showed you all the back that I pieced together with the scraps from the scrap bags. But then I saw this. You see that? You see it. That's one thing that the washing and drying is going to do. Anything that's not tacked down tight enough is going to come loose. And so that came loose. But thankfully, I guess it came loose on the seam. So I'm just going to pull that together and blind stitch it nice and tight. Other than that, I love it. Nice and clean, and I'll probably whip that up today. It's so pretty. I love it. Tell me what you think in the comments down below. So a couple things that the neighbors got to help me out with. Y'all always got to help me out with something. But we're a community. What do I do with the she believed she could, so she did? How can I finally finish that? I don't want to do a pillow for the university home. The frames that I purchased, I was thinking this. I found this frame that I had. I found this frame. And can I finish it in here? Like, there's not enough. Is it big enough, you guys? There's no glass to this. There is no glass to this frame. It was purchased like this. So do I put some fabric all the way around, maybe some green, more or less, I guess, a border? Like, I guess it would be, I don't know. I would probably use green. That would make it pop. I think I have some more green from the stash from the Fat Quarter Shop scrap bags. And I'm just thinking while I'm looking at this, to sew green at the top and bottom on both sides, even it up with the frame and put it in there. And this would definitely be one of the textured frame finish works without the glass, which you know I don't like. So let me know, will this work? Let me know, let me know, let me know. And that's all I have for today. I'm keeping all of my DMC thread for all the trimmings in this little box. I don't know where I got this little box from, but I keep them in here, and I just put them on a table and work with my lights and everything. Also, you guys, I need another light so that may be coming soon too, I hope, because I'm using this light. This is what I'm using for my cross stitch. And it's just too flimsy. It's just too flimsy. I want something more stable. I want to say that Lori Holt has a light, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly, that she attaches to her table. And it's really sturdy, but I guess I can always search it off on Amazon. I'm not sure if Fat Quarter Shop has something in the way of lights for cross stitch. I could check and see if that would work for me. Yeah, that's it. I want to thank you all for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate that, neighbors. Thanks for subscribing and hitting the all button so you never miss a video. And the way I'm speaking today about my cross stitch and my quilting, some of the mistakes that I have made, next year it'll be a different story, right? Next year this time it will be a different story. You know what I believe? I believe that when I started with this, the Ada probably wasn't even big enough because I did serge the corners. Um, I think the Ada probably wasn't even large enough because that's quite a large piece. What am I getting? Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's a little bit more than 13 and a half across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a little bit more than 9 and a half in length. So that's what I'm thinking. That the Ada cloth wasn't even large enough. This was good. This was good. I can't wait to see what you all say in the comments. I'm excited about it. You know, I'll be chatting with you guys and giving you a hearts and a thumbs up. Please like the video for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like the video and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you again on next Thursday. Same time, same station. Hands that make. Bye, y'all.